Hi guys, it's me, 4 years later, doing it again. 4 years streaming. Go me. Adjust the brightness until the logo is barely visible. I think I would like just a whisper more visible. That'll do. Text to speech. I don't want that on. Visual support. Those seem fine. Gameplay options. I want the screens to shake off. Hopefully the volume won't be too terribly high, for starters. I know I'm going to be overloaded with the number of people watching, because I'm pretty sure I'm the only guy who's streaming this brand new game from a small indie studio. I will skip this. I have seen it a great number of times. If anyone else wants to see it, it was the cinematic. I will be playing a sorcerer. Oh, we're going to customize. Pretty pasty white. That'll do, I suppose. Blue eyes, of course. Like mine. Good evening to whomever has joined me. Welcome to my 4th Stream-a-versary and some game. The hair we want to be white. It's still gray. That's not white. You would think if you said white, you would want something that actually looked white. Not dingy gray, but no. And of course, as is tradition around here, smooth. Let's see what we've got in the way of facial hair. 3. Well, I think that's appropriate. That's as close as we're going to get. Next, makeup. No, I don't wear makeup. On stream, anyway. Once upon a time, I did have this ear pierced, though. We'll go without tats. I've never gotten tats. Kind of afraid. Kind of a great big wussy, you know? Hardcore. Oh, I don't think so. I think he'll be named Lens. It's a beautiful name, don't you think? More in-depth tutorials recommended for new Diablo players. No, I think I'm probably okay. Definitely on tier 1. Because I'm convinced that the bonuses you get for tier 2 aren't worth it. I will allow access.
Sanctuary was never meant for humankind. It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the
rest of the cinematic stuff
has kept mortals safe.
But the first cinematic.
But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was. And Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
Pretty birdie. It'll be fine, I'm sure. It's not, that cold with the snow and everything. I guess. I'll turn the volume down once we actually get a control. Why they don't include volume control before the fucking game starts, I'll never understand these days. So many games, the initial volume is just blast your ears out loud. Well, there's your problem. I'm sure it'll be fine. Except for the darkness and the thing that killed the horse and the thing that darted through the camera view. It's going to be good. See, it's light enough to see now. Maybe it'll have a nice hibernating bear that we can use with. Of the bony wolf creature were translated as being the emblem of one of the Lords of Hell. I can't remember which.
I should find better shelter before I freeze.
How about sound?
Greetings.
That ought to do. I have a sword. Or possibly a stick. Marwise, my friend. That is exactly why I'm not in voice chat. I hope everything is okay with the fires in your area. I was a tad concerned. Well, I don't really know anyone in London, but I know you, so. I presume you will be playing this evening, or not? I'm pleased to hear that everything is okay. Well, yeah, but I live by the river. I'm a noob. He calls me a noob.
Another abandoned town. Demons.
I'm in and playing.
Fangs in the dark. Ah! He bit me!
Careful! He's a wild one.
What's it to you?
Oswen, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time.
I
This
will,
madman
after the
just
conversation's
stumbled
over,
into
actually,
town. Come.
I'm not even going to
Honestly.
go ahead. We will put the dialogue volume back up.
There is evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk
Ah,
back there
very
must
nice.
have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
If only I'd created a druid, you and I could form a guild. It would have been bare bone and beyond. Came up with that on my own. I'm so proud.
Could you protect us from whatever is out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
There is evil lurking in those ruins.
I will allow
I will
that,
drag it into the
Marwaz,
light of
because
day.
you're my friend. Normally, we don't allow the word boning
Oh,
here.
thank you.
We prefer fucking. No, B-E-A-R. Gutter mind. I still only have a sword. And I can't... Oh, actually, I guess it's a wand. Holy shit. Big Arctic bear. Was carrying gold in its rectum. Damn near killed him. I guess it is actually a wand.
Yeah.
I am going Sork. Ooh. I got bracers. I don't remember. Did you play the oops, that's a lot of them. Did you play in any of the betas or tests? And you know what you're getting yourself into. One-way tether. Yeah, Sork. Hey, if they'd had Witch Doctor, I would have considered Witch Doctor. But those are the two I've played the most in D3. It's so dark and gloomy. I'm level 3. I have a skill point. I'm mighty. My kung fu is strong. Frostbolt, I think, is what we have for our starter. Do I have 2? Don't think so. Ah, we do. Okay. And a chance to explode chilled enemies. Right. Yeah, I did the very first one, where you had to have pre-ordered to play. I got my Sork up to 25. I got my Necro up to 25. I did some play on the Druid. I did not play Rogue, and I don't think I played Barb. Gold. I'm rich.
Ruins.
Do you believe in magic? Try to sneak up on me. Don't you know who I am? I am Lens the Sorcerer. Supreme. The truth is, that Doctor Strange guy stole that sorcerer title. I'm actually the sorcerer. I have new boots. So much gold. We have a blue item, ladies and gentlemen. We have our first blue item. Adds 28 armor and 2% critical hit chance. 1 second here. Let me get that where it needs to be. There we are. Actually feels stronger than it did last time. Right now. I mean, granted, I'm not very far in, but... Whoop. Stupid skellies. Think they can stop me? Let's see. I have 2 friends currently playing. And my brother and another friend sitting at the login. Hell touched corridors. All right. Show me where the hell touched you. It is in my nature to kind of wander around and look for goodies. I've mostly gotten over the worst of it. I used to be really anal retentive about checking every corner, but PoE has managed to, for the most part, cure me of that. Level 4. A fiendish folio. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. I'll do much more damage per second. Maybe I don't want a hide tunic. Maybe it's better than what I'm wearing, and in fact it is. Thinks he can throw a spell in and harm me? I'm the spell guy. It is I who throw the spells around here, sir. So Blizzard stole my thunder. I was planning on dominating the entirety of the internet with my 4-year Stream-a-versary Celebration, and instead they have to launch their stupid little game on the same day. Why do they gotta be such haters? Blizzard, why do you gotta hate? First boss coming up. Hey, I wonder what this decapitated priest might have that I could search his body for. Oh, I know what he has. A boss. Move. Grab that. Now he does some more summoning stuff. Discard Baron, I think. Ow, I'm Vuln. Vuln is a big deal, as I have discovered for my extensive, not really, readings. You definitely want to make things Vuln whenever possible, as the amount of damage you do when things are Vuln is way higher. Boo Blizzard, because they stole my thunder. Today is my 4th Stream-a-versary. I started 4 years ago today. And I would have dominated the internet, but no, they had to release their game. Jerks. It's not that I'm bitter, though. You understand. We'll head back to town.
You've returned.
I've returned. Let us use our next point. Well, I am going to follow a guide. I'm not going to be mental about optimizing stuff by any means. But I don't want to nerf myself either. So I will basically follow the guide for assigning points. Chain Lightning was the big skill I used while leveling up in the beta, and I really enjoyed it. And my understanding is it's still good.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent.
I am.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Oh,
Wash out the taste of the stew.
I never drink on the job, you know,
We'd be
unless it's
honored
there.
if you'd join us.
To our savior.
Catchy tune. They're not much on dancing, though. I have to give them that. But their fiddler's pretty good. And the beer's not bad, and... Why is my face numb? Is it supposed to be numb? I'm gonna... This has been Len's Improv Theater. I hope you enjoyed it. I got a free ride. It's not a pony ride, but it's a ride. They're a charming local people, really. Warm, welcoming, sociopathic. I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred. A father burned his children on a pyre, and a mother molded a new age from the ashes. I'm pretty sure that's the new one from Billie Eilish. I saw the weak made strong, a pack of lambs feasting on wolves. Tears of blood rained on a desert jewel, and the way to hell was torn asunder. Taylor Swift, maybe? And then came a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart, and he who was bound in chains was set free. People are waiting for a good time. You can tell because they're just hanging around. You wonder, did they actually have music they wanted this guy to sort of hum? Or did he just
By mother's blood,
do that on his own?
by mother's body. So, shall you witness her glory before you die?
It's good to have a nice laugh, you know? It's important to laugh.
Not ready yet.
Nice two-handed swing for him. He's got, he's got at least AA baseball in him, based on
They're
that swing.
coming! The whole damned village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out! There! Take them! May the light preserve us.
Well, me at least. I'm not sure about preserving you.
Lost souls! All of you!
You are blessed.
I'm blessed.
Like us
them
now.
now. Excellent.
That was all of them.
I have
Good
a
willing.
guarding Strider's tunic. And blue boots. And I cannot lie. You're the madman from the shed.
Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked.
Orc.
What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood?
Oh no. Oh no.
They must have fed them.
Botany Bay. Oh no.
A blasphemous ritual.
Movie reference.
How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason. The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
Ooh, gold XP. I'm rich.
Blood petals. Like the ones I was fed. Is this real?
Is this real life, or is this just fantasy? Bong. Well, you wouldn't want to miss church. On a beautiful, inspiring day like today, you wouldn't want to skip out on the thrills, spills, and chills to be provided within the chapel.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity.
Wow, he's a ray of
Drink.
light.
Gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
You're truly inspiring there, Pastor Bringdown.
Sin is their birthright.
I'll drink to that. Sin is my birthright.
My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Well, I wasn't gonna sin, but, you know, she's really persuasive. I think I will.
Resist! Resist her temptation! Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
That's gonna leave a mark. Bonnie, hyperventilator. At Bonnie, she really does get worked up anytime there's a, you know, a large-scale killing to be done.
They have awakened, Mother.
The first of many. Go to the dry steps and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
You came to thank the light. You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you.
Well, I kind of got a
I
vision of
dragged
that.
you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw
Yeah.
a vision. A horn demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to
Including her
help
dad,
the people survive.
Help them.
Lord of Hate. That's why she's called Daughter of
She
Hate.
called them her children,
Because, well, she is.
and they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother? No. It cannot be.
And yet it is.
I must report to the cathedral. Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us.
Bring him to the cathedral in Kiovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
Okay. Level 5, ding. Hey. Hey, how come you guys are going... You guys are skipping through stuff. That's no fair. Do I have another point? I do. Where should I spend this point? Glinting Frostbolt is next up. Glinting Frostbolt. Went with enhanced. We'll now go with Glinting. Frostbolt generates 4 mana when hitting chilled or frozen enemies. I know that throwing out the Ring of Frost, or whatever it's called, is a big deal. Senator, my friend, you are welcome here for my 4-year stream-a-versary. Nice to have both of you guys in here. You and Marwaz. I know you won't be here for long because you've got thing to do. But thanks anyway, bro. You the man, or a man. You are certainly one of the men. Quadriversary? I'm not sure exactly what it would be. But I started on June 1st, 4 years ago. I chose the 1st specifically because it would be easy to remember. It's something with a Q. I can do it. There's the Marwise who's ignoring Senator. Skeleton Captain, he ain't gonna make it to me. I'm gonna burn him. Well, I'm gonna maybe not burn him down. I forgot. I already have the... We have another Fiendish Folio. Do we have a chest in here? Oh, come on. That's very cruel of you. Admirable, really. Every basement should have a chest in it. That's just my opinion. You see, they're called basements, but to me, they look like an open laptop. The iconography does. Wards, right? How about you? What do you think about that? The bzzzt. We have a production. Ew. Something blowed up. Gross. Totally gross. Slight increase in power. But a slight increase in power is an increase in power nonetheless. And I am getting back into my old bad habits of searching throughout entire areas to make sure I don't miss nothing. I've got to get back to the habits I finally managed to learn in PoE, that it's not worth your time to search every little nook and cranny, hoping to find stuff out of the fear of missing out, or FOMO, as it's sometimes called. So far, I mean, we've all been, oh, I don't know about we all, a number of us have been through this part before, so right now there's nothing new or unexpected about it.
I'm low on precious mana.
So, I'm familiar with this part, and it's good. But it's, low-level gameplay. So it's what it is. I have to duck. And cover. Duck. And cover. I am looking for the hermit. He is no doubt in his hermitage. I enjoyed the beta. So far I'm enjoying this, but it's like, you know, I've done this before a few times. Like a half a dozen times already. Well, okay, like 4. So this part is, you know, not new and interesting. That it'll get interesting again when I get really get to stuff that I have not done
clear
before.
up when the storm has passed.
That will be when, you know, the rubber hits the road. Oh, from what I know of the game, yeah, definitely. From what I know of the game previously, absolutely. The first 25 levels seemed very promising indeed, and the reviews have been almost universally very good to great. So right now, it actually looks like that Blizzard is going to have a successful, good old-fashioned Blizzard hit game on their hands.
What are you hiding back here?
Once upon a time, we expected that from Blizzard. It's been a while since we could expect it from them.
Short fangs, young, freshly turned, an easy kill, further south than the others.
But yeah, if you're a fan of Diablo, I would say that it is almost certainly worth buying. You know, if you like ARPGs, I mean, no, I would say for me, well, I would say 7 out of 10 is the minimum I would expect from the rest of the game.
If you're going to trespass into my home,
It's better than I would have expected a year ago, for sure. I would recommend, if you're an ARPG fan. And the Metacritic reviews are at 90 the last time I saw. For a game to get 90% out of the Metacritic reviews it's been a while since I've seen one.
That's quite the story.
So, yeah, it's a good.
I wish it wasn't
It certainly
true.
seems like a good, solid
Like
game, and
these.
is probably much better than that. I'm a bit hesitant
did
to
I have
say
that
it
vision?
absolutely.
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
I'm just hesitant
What does she want?
with reviews until, I mean,
That's the
for me, ARPGs,
Sanctuary has
Live and
always
die
been
in their
trapped amid
endgame.
the eternal conflict.
and I haven't seen the end game yet.
A
And I've
war
read a
between
little bit
angels
about
and
it.
demons. But Lilith serves neither side.
Somebody said,
She has
I
her
think
own
that it was the
plans
voice
for us.
from God of War.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet.
If he calls me boy, it's
But
definitely
you
the
two
voice
share
from
a
God
connection.
of War.
What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in
He also
Kyoto.
did the voiceovers for a bunch of
we
videos on
can't
sort of the
stop Lilith.
history of the world of Diablo
We'll all be damned.
that were done sort of as if he was a person who lived there talking about the actual world. All right. We're off to Kiovashad next. Oh, the sun has come out. It's pretty. Demons.
This close to the city. Lilith's evil is spreading.
More gold. More demons. Chain lightning. Good. likey the chain lightning. Pardon me, I have to pick up a chunk of iron.
I'm low on precious metal.
Never thought I'd live to see all this.
Oh, I have to talk with Loreth.
The angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well,
Yes,
he's
clearly
real.
I am
An angel
very
walks
discerning.
among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here,
In my
blood
own
will
mind.
flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it. Let's not linger. Kiovashad lies just ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kiovashad. Although we
Hold.
can't go straight in.
To enter the city, you must
We have no
first...
time for this.
Loreth. Lorath. That's
enter
sure to get you
Kiovashad,
the
you must perform
actual
a cleansing ritual.
voiceover.
Meaningless gesture.
Look up what else he's
Some
done.
people take comfort in it.
How dare you?
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine. But this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
I'll meet you inside.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the
I'll
shop.
take a piece of
and
holy cedar
inscribe
wood,
it with the
inscribe
seal which drives
nothing
you.
into the wood,
This is a
and
waste of time.
throw it
Did
into
you
the
say
fire.
something?
I have destroyed my sin. Pride, fear. Those weren't my sins.
Good. You must feel as
This
though
is a good
great
sin, no?
weight has been lifted from you. Welcome to Kiovashad.
Thanks, dude. I have reached town. I gotta say, I'm impressed. So far, servers have been freaking bulletproof. And it's not like every single computer on the internet is trying to play it right now. Oh, wait, yes it is.
So, what did you write on the little
Good
piece of
job,
wood?
Blizzard.
I bet you didn't
So
write
far,
anything
they've
at all.
knocked it out of the park.
Wouldn't blame you. Well, it matters little, I suppose. I'm off to the dry steppes in search of that pale man. from the vision. I must know
Which
what part he
part
plays in all this.
did he play?
But first, I need you to retrieve something.
Was it the
of mine
guy
while
who
I
died
finish
and
my
kept coming
negotiations.
back?
A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
Ah, okay, I don't remember that.
Cracked hooves, sway back, cloudy eyes. This poor thing is practically crowbait.
With what you're paid, you're lucky she has 4 legs.
We will grab the Kiovashad waypoint. Always grab your waypoints.
Ah, so the old man's finally decided to buy it back. Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
Fine, I'll buy his weapon back for him, although it's extraordinarily cheap. I will buy his polearm back for 20 gold. Look, everything else here is over 1,000. His specific polearm that he pawned is 20 gold. I will allow kisses the ass cheek, because that's a common parlance phrase.
Wait. The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No charge.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. Can I sell things? I can. Then I will. I will sell. Oh, these things are deconstructible. Well, I'll sell the ones that are not deconstructible, and then we'll deconstruct the ones that are deconstructible. I also have a choker of penance. Oh, a choker. Sexy. I didn't mean sexy. I meant That's a neck thing and has nothing to do with the autoerotic asphyxia at all. Promise. I understood cheek. I had to pay for your weapon.
Apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The Mark of the Heradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Heradrim, Donan. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosglen. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me.
I'm going to the Dry Steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see, you are the key to finding.
I'm going to
her and
AFK a sec
stopping
to
whatever she
refill
has
my
planned.
cup because it runneth under.
Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it. Whether it is by accident or fate's hand, there is nothing we can do about it. The wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk. Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
Back. Next up, the Spreading Darkness. Oh, we've got quests outside of town. I have to go to the bank, I think, in town, though. Find your purchases. To contain new purchased items. I don't think I can. Shop pre-order theme Mother's Guidance. Have to get Donan's favor before I can use it. We've got mount armors as well. Nice, nice, nice.
May your road be calm.
We've got a couple of quests here in town. And we got to go to the bank. My room. My stash. Wait. My wardrobe. I have 2,500 gold exactly? That just sounds wrong. I have a hide tunic and a regular tunic amongst my appearances so far. I have a back trophy. I have the beta wolf pack back trophy with the cute wolf doggy. Wolf puppy.
Yes, well, Bozan has yet to return from delivering our tithing demands to Menestad. Perhaps you could sweep the roads and see what's taking him so long. The cathedral must receive its dues.
Of course. Sure, like, whatever. Let me go to the blacksmith and salvage all the stuff I'm not using. Salvage all junk. All common.
You can take what's left.
Oh, we do have better boots, so we want to use those. And all magic. There we go. I'm taking care of that and that, and there's another quest here in town up there. Lovely and scenic Kyovashot. How fares the
new
city
militia
guard?
recruits have been training night and day. They deserve a little praise, but I can't let them see me as soft. Mind giving them a cheer for me?
She wants me to use...
Easy coin for you, a boost of confidence for the recruits, and I get to go on being the hard ass. Everybody wins.
I will handle it.
I will handle it. And over here... we want to customize and put, is it thanks? Cheer? I can't remember if it's cheer or not. I think it's cheer.
The beast lives within you.
Hello.
The beast lives within me. I'm not sure if that's good or bad, but okay.
Impressive.
I cheered for them. They feel better about themselves.
Thanks.
I get a little
I hope they
XPs,
don't
maybe
get
some
used to it.
cashes, you know. A little bit of renown. XP. I got a box of goodies. It's an herb cache. Totally not for smoking that
Well
herb. though.
done.
Just want to be clear on that. It's totally not for, you know, smoking. Travel to the Cathedral of Light. Did they get the rubber banding fixed? Looks like it. It was a problem I had during the beta. It would keep bouncing you back if you tried to leave town this way. Which was annoying. Pilgrim's Journal. A Cold Faith. Let's see. What is it? Is it L to bring up quests? Yeah. Ministad coffers. No. Yeah, that's the one I want. Is there another one here in the way? No. We're just headed to the Cathedral of Light. Maybe there's no way to get there from here. Well, that would be disappointing. And indeed, that does appear to be the case. Oh, another Arctic bear. One of the altars of Lilith. Realm power collected. Intelligence has been increased by 2 for all characters on the account. I am smarter than I was. That's the one I just grabbed, right? I will climb up. A sealed exorcist
this?
cast. I don't know. Consumables, quest items. That was one of the quest. That was a quest item I had. Didn't even know it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. The Secret of Spring. Can I get through this way? Well, we're gonna find out. here and investigate the road to Menestad. Okay. Oh, a Rubber Band Man reference. Unexpected. Not unwelcome.
Out of mana once again.
Ooh, he could hit me. Well, that's not fair at all. Thought I was out of his reach, but apparently I was not.
Indeed I am. My god turned on me, tried to choke the life out of me. All I could do before I lost consciousness was go over the cliff. I need to return to Kyovashad and request a night escort. Please, take the tithing demands to the merchant lord Talgun in Menestad.
Okay. I'll do that. And evidently I needed to head out the northern exit of Kyovashad, so we'll head back to Kyovashad and head out the northern exit to get to the Cathedral of Light. Other players out in the open world? That guy training mobs to me, it is just like an MMO. And back into Kyovashad. Spirit anima from the undead. Deliver the tithing demands to the merchant lord. Oh, that's not in the city. Well then, I guess I won't be doing that right this instant. But I need to go to the Temple of Light. It's right next to the Temple of Camera and the Temple of Action. Nobody's going to get that reference.
We were born in sin, children of darkness. But the Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light. We must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Why
Let the light of Inarius burn away.
Why can't we be always aware of sin and chase it?
Radiance. Let righteousness sear away corruption and sin.
Don't
Cast
wanna.
out thy darkness, for only light must remain.
Cast out thine darkness, for only light must remain.
Is this the one from the west?
Yes, Reverend Mother. Did Lorath not accompany you?
He sent me on without him.
Putting faith in that old man was a mistake. What could possibly be of greater import?
Lilith.
So, you know. We have received word from one of our knights of a demon sighting in Gale Valley. The description matches too closely to the sighting in the west. If you would travel to Yelesna and take stock of events there, you would have the gratitude of the Cathedral of Light. I had thought to send Lorath, but...
Again, he fails in his duty.
With or without Lorath, the will of Inarius shall be done.
Yeah, the will of Inarius shall be done, for sure. Whatever you say, Toots. Yeah, my boots kind of
Here.
glow.
Take the night's report before you go.
Reverend Mother, I received a report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection, nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find
Vigo's
something.
report. Vigo the Carpathian? Ghostbusters 2 reference for you. Let's see. Alright, we will head to, I think, Menestad next. In this case, the upper west side of the map. See? I'll be going west and up. Rites of Ascension is going on. Let's see if we can catch that event. Maybe get some fat loot. Me and another player here. I am level 7. He seems upset with me. Is it something I said or did? Like, killing all of his friends? Gotta make sure we kill the shaman. Remember, please don't squeeze the shaman. That's a really old guy joke. Got him. Rites of Ascension complete. Fat loot forthcoming. Okay, maybe not fat loot. 35 obols. So I got some O-balls. Not to be confused with old balls. Those are very different things. I can tell you from experience. Not the same thing. Canucket. Good evening, my friend. The new chest is an improvement. A whole bunch of armor and a little bit of strength. So far, Blizzard has done a brilliant job in launching. It's been seamless. Possibly the first time in a long time Blizzard has done anything brilliantly. Remember those good old days when we kind of expected them to do that kind of thing? We expected their stuff to just work and be cool and maybe even awesome. We'll see if they can manage cool and awesome, but so far it's working like a charm. I'm going to grab the waypoint before we forget. For the bajillionth time, I will say, having to get waypoints and stable points and that kind of stuff is such an archaic mechanic. Just get anywhere close to it. In Guild Wars 2, you go anywhere close to the waypoint and it lights up. And frankly, if it appears on the map, it should be open.
I am so very grateful. I will need to make the necessary arrangements. Please, excuse me.
He was trying to steal it. He's the guy who told everyone.
I shouldn't be holding this in my hands. It should be.
Restraint, my lord. Restraint.
My salvage cache.
Yes, of course.
A veiled crystal.
Carry on, Isti.
Meros.
An arrangement I made went awry, and I was extorted by the ruffian Laskus for protection. He's camped somewhere near the pass to the northwest. Return the gemstones he stole, and I'll make it worth your while.
Well, maybe I should just keep the gemstones he stole. Make it worth my while on my own. Far am I going from this? For this one? There's an event nearby. We'll head for that. Oh, first. I have any points? I have 2 points. Give me a second here. I want to make sure I'm sticking my points in the right places. I thought so. Enhanced chain lightning and greater chain lightning. Excellent. The event that was running is done running. So, just murder some evil creatures. I don't guess not really murder, because those were like some sort of evil animal thing. Like those wargs I just killed? I mean, is that murder? I guess it's not really, right? Would killing a werewolf in wolf form be murder? I don't know. I've come for the gemstones belonging to Meros.
Meros sent you. That spineless merchant. Ha! This will cost him dearly.
I'm sure he's just going to give them. Nope, evidently not. I am level 8. Tales of my deeds will go before me. All shall know the name of Lens, who is called Lens. Let us go right back to Menestad. Use the waypoint. Here's your gems.
So, the deed is done. Excellent. I knew you would prove worthy.
So did
of
I.
my trust.
I knew I would prove worthy of your trust.
I'm
too.
sure you've heard the new word as it spreads. We will no longer suffer at the hands of the lesser. Our strength, our might, our destiny is to triumph over the weak.
Yeah, that's the way things always work out. another herb cache. And we have another point to spend. And after we've grabbed all of the first batches of Chain Lightning stuff, next up is Frost Nova and Enhanced Frost Nova. Frost Nova is really good in that once you enhance it up, it puts vulnerability on mobs, which increases the amount of damage they take, and there are a whole lot of effects later on that will stack that up. And being able to inflict vulnerability on mobs is key to doing a lot of damage later on, from what I've heard. Okay. Let's see. Quest up there. Quest over there. Quest down there. Quest down there. Let's head back to Kyovashad. We'll take the quick route. Poof! We'll salvage the one thing we've got to be salvaged presently. We need to head back out the eastern side, I think, right? Yep. Yeah, I think so. Yep. Yes. The answer is yes. The answer to my question is yes. Several of my friends are much higher level than me, and I am regretful that I am not living up to their standards. Marwise, if he's still out there, Marwise is higher level than me. And Pillamore is higher level than him. These are my friends. Loosely defined standards, certainly. They're more like guidelines, really. Sure I don't get lost. Chunky iron. Chunky, even, perhaps. I think this is correct. Looks like it. This is the way that we want to go. This is the way. Gotta say, Chain Lightning, very satisfying. And this should take me right to where I want to go. Stupid ghouls. I have reached the next town over. I'll grab the waypoint because I'll remember this time. I don't always manage to remember.
What do you need?
Prava sent me. I'm looking for Vigo.
Vigo, the Carpathian.
You and that nuisance of a child both. Girl's been nagging us about that demon woman all week. Vigo's gone, looking into her claims. He should be at the mining camp north of here. Whole escort of knights went missing there last week, along with the girl's mother and another woman. Watch yourself out there.
Definitely seeing a very, very large difference in the amount of loot that dropped during the beta and the amount of loot that dropped live. I think they said it to like 300% for the beta, and it feels like even a larger gulf than that, which is fine.
I provide a steady supply of, shall we say, specimens for the clergy nearby. However, their desire for knowledge has become more dangerous to satisfy. I require a host of intact
She needs ghoul hearts.
from the
I've already been
surrounding
killing
area.
a lot of ghouls, so...
I'd venture out and retrieve these myself, but...
But, I am... chicken. Bakak! Couple more missions here, side missions.
My husband, Fyodor, left
Fyodor? Fyodor Golodkin? That's another movie reference.
talking to someone,
I'd be
another
surprised if
woman.
anyone gets that.
I went to confront them, but they fled towards a strange light in the forest. They have been gone all night. I think it's time I went after him, but the forest is dangerous. Would you accompany me?
I think she's hitting on me. It's one of my favorite movies. I think it's a underrated little gem. Starring William Hurt. A small role for the actor who would later play Palpatine. Brian Dennehy and Lee Marvin. The movie is Gorky Park. Yes, Ian McDiarmid is correct. Although the original Emperor was played by Clive Revill in Empire. And I know of Clive Revill mostly because of his role in a Roddy McDowall horror movie from the 70s called Legend of Hell House, which is another one of my favorites. What did I hit? I will claim bonus XP, 3,000 gold, and a skill point. I have a skill point. Having just grabbed those, I'm going to assume... I would agree. McDiarmid, I didn't like the role he was given, but he chose to at least go right with the chewing of the scenery, whereas McGregor was given some of the worst dialogue, and he actually managed to make it work. Remarkable achievement. Mystical Frost Nova. There it is. Voln. That one first, then Mystical. McDiarmid had fun with it, and McGregor decided to take it seriously and do it well, brilliantly even. And he had the hardest roll imaginable. Another ghoul heart. Alright, we are doing, what's her name's quest? That's her? Christina? Yeah, that's the one. Oh, we've got some more ghouls over here, and I need ghoul heart, so... Tabula Rasa, you mean from PoE Tabula Rasa? Or would you mean the MMORPG Tabula Rasa? Or the general concept of a Tabula Rasa?
It's locked.
I lack the needed mana.
No, nothing like Tabula Rasa. So far, the game has been very low amounts of entropy. A low entropy game, not a whole bunch of fat loops. Not yet. Dead ghouls. Lots of dead ghouls, though. Some more dead ghouls. We're about to find, if memory serves, the really unpleasantly kinky individual that this woman was married to.
Low on precious mana.
Low on precious mana. We have an event going on. Let me grab... Ooh, silver and iron chunks. Who doesn't like some chunky silver and iron?
Out of mana once again.
Oh, that's right. How about we hit them with that and then blow them up? That was satisfying. There's an ancient obelisk. Blood is the key. Stand on the pressure plates to satiate to the obelisk. I have to get to all four. That's one. Looks like I'll have to do all four then. I've got to do everything myself these days, I swear to goodness.
I'm out of mana.
I have 40 seconds. I have to get the last couple of activations done. I'm level 9 now. It's going to be close, but I should make it. 4, 3. We got that done. More obols. And of course, magic pants. I would like to say for the record that historically I've been told all of my pants, all of them, are magical pants. Oh, here he is. Her husband.
My sweet Fyodor, may you know bliss eternal.
Fyodor? What has
He's been, well, skinned alive.
Oh, heavens. No. No.
Such sights I have witnessed.
Hellraiser time.
Such pleasure.
Chains through him.
Such
His
pain.
skin's been peeled off.
I must have more.
What? Fyodor? How is it that you...
More.
Please, go after that woman who did this to him.
More. 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 More.
Seems like he wants more. Mystical Frost Nova. That will give everything we hit with the Frost Nova vulnerability. And Vuln is a big damage buff. Especially endgame.
It's no surprise Fyodor was drawn to me. But I have given only what was desired. His petty soul has been torn
Probably not actually a peasant
by
woman.
agony
I'm just gonna...
and ecstasy, but his
Okay, that's
flesh
fair,
is
Canucket.
unyielding.
That's fair.
He will not interfere.
I will interfere, actually. I busted her up. Froze her and gave her a whole bunch of electrical jolts. The woman was a demon. I have dealt with
If
her.
it's a reward you want, take the dagger from his chest and leave me be.
Okay. I'm wrenching the dagger free. Blood is spurting, spurting. Okay, I think he's probably had better days, you know. We'll travel back to Yelesna. And we will give Olesia. Wasn't that the stuff that they put into that they fried chips in? That was a left-handed molecule, so you couldn't digest it, but it would give you intestinal difficulties. Olestra, not Olesia. There we go.
Excellent work, friend.
Anal
All
leakage, I
hearts
think,
seem
was
to
what they
have
actually
captivated the
described it
clergy
as.
of late. It's no surprise, really. Understanding your enemy is the first step to defeating them.
My first yellow item. A rare dagger, blood-barbed blade. Black bug's blood, blood-barbed blade. Gotta wear it, use it. Another herb cache. Up there is the Knight and the Magpie. That's the Traveler's Prayer. Go to the Traveler's Prayer. Remember doing that one. That's on the road. It's on the road to nowhere. Warning, return to town portal will be closed once you leave town. Well, I have left town, so that's fine.
I'm out of mana.
I killed a bunch of bats. I battered a batch of bats. A big batch of bats. Give thanks at the shrine. Oh, give thanks at the shrine. That's right. E for emote. Customize. Thanks. Save. E. Thanks.
I appreciate that.
A couple of elixirs. Go ahead and chug-a-lug. I can't chug-a-lug of those until I'm level 25. Okay, well, I guess I won't chug-a-lug those then. Seems like. But I have a lethal shrine. Let's see. Back to Kyovashad, I think. The night in the mining camp. No, we'll go to the mining camp. That's a lot of ghouls. That's a lot of dead ghouls. Got bite berries. Delicious bite berries.
I'm out of mana.
Another shrine for me. The mining camp.
More strangers.
More storyline stuff. Into the mine we go. This is going to be a while. It's Vigo the Carpathian.
Are you Vigo? I was sent.
Hey! I know what I saw. She had horns like a beast. Strode right past where you stand. To think my mother's trapped in there with her. You let my mother through, sir. Shouldn't you be responsible for her safety?
We have soldiers stationed inside.
You should be worried about them, too. Maybe you can help me.
What's in it for me, Toots?
She did. The horned woman is the demon Lilith.
No, that can't be. My mother taught me that name. You speak of the daughter of hatred.
I do.
Did Prava mention?
There's more.
I'm gonna turn the music down even further. Still seems pretty frickin' loud to me. Okay, that's not considered music. I don't know what it is. But that was not considered music. I'm not sure how that works. It sounded like music to me. Ooh, iron chunks.
The damn hoist is stuck.
Who doesn't like iron chunks?
I'm low on precious mana.
on your wrist.
It's mine now, girl. She gave it to me when I
Yeah,
let
she
her and her friend pass
gave it to me. That's it. She gave it to me. That was convincing, dude. I believed you. Totally. Legit.
It's locked.
I forgot to spend my obols on keys for those silent chests. My understanding is that's what you should spend your obols on initially.
Keep close.
We go in.
Maybe.
I did not get an error code.
Round up the knights.
In my case, I got a brief error message about my driver. I restarted and got straight in without any problem after that. The few streamers I saw briefly before I logged in myself, got no errors either. So, certainly not impossible, but I haven't heard anything about it. I'm sorry if that's happening to you. That would suck.
I lack the needed mana.
Dead end.
The last thing I mean, I'm surprised I've commented on how well everything's running, but at least that's for me. I know I'd be pissed. Generally speaking, I do not take such things well. I'm an old whiner, truth be told. Can't use either of those. Not usable by my class. Usable by rogue. Oh, but a chest armor improvement. I'll take that. I even look cooler. Level 10. What do we want next? Now we're going to level up Chain Lightning. Understandable reaction, absolutely. You don't pay extra to get access early and then not get access early.
What's special about this place anyway? What would draw Lilith here?
Hell if I know. Trava doesn't tell us anything. No one goes in, nothing comes out. That's all.
No one goes in, nothing comes out. I'm sure there's nothing dubious going on. It's fine, I'm sure.
No lift. The jam must be deeper down. Locked.
Over here. I can squeeze through to the other side.
Wait, hold on. And there she goes.
Oh, we've got friends.
Enemies approaching. Nowhere to go. Fight's coming to us this time. Open that door, girl!
I've got it!
Blood Magus.
I'm out of mana.
Dead Blood Magus. Not an improvement. How sad. Well, let's... Up. Alright. It vanished before I could grab it.
That was quick thinking.
Sure.
Got a chest. Relic Skull. Improvement? Slight.
Why would your mother leave you like that?
She wouldn't. Or she shouldn't have. I'm sure she has good reason.
Yellow weathered staff. Grab all the goodies. Check the staff. Very, very slight improvement. Sure. Maybe not, actually. Between the two, we'll hold on to this one. We'll hold on to those two.
Damn, mine's caving in.
I'm not ready yet.
Grab a pot. It seems like they all shoot me and not my friends. I just don't think that's fair. Sure, I'm cooler than them, but how do the undead know that I'm cooler than the people I'm traveling with?
Over there. An opening.
Go!
We went. I will speak with Vigo the Carpathian.
The tunnel's closed. We're trapped without the hoist.
We're hoist with our own petard.
There she is.
I got a ring, my first ring. Fire and poison resist, a little fire damage. I don't do fire damage. A little life and mana. Well, life and mana is always welcome. What is it, Nerel?
That statue. It's Her. The way I saw her.
Lilith.
We need to find my mother.
I hear emergency services in the distance. I live not too terribly far away from a fire station.
Over there, the hoist. At last, I'll ride out. Oh. Slain? What happened?
In her wake, below.
We need reinforcements.
No, we can...
What was that?
It came from beyond the gate.
There's a guy going... The Gate of Kasama. Seems pretty high-tech.
The escort. They're all dead.
Well, we heard somebody grunt, so they're not all dead. There it is. He's not dead. He thinks he'll go for a walk. He's not fooling anyone. Grendon, who did this?
A woman. Vigo. It was one of the women you sent. Only... she wasn't human. She was a demon. Like the statue. Claims she mothered sanctuary. It was a damn bloodbath.
The other woman, Venard. Where is she?
She begged for her life. Lilith spared her. Let her deeper in. Give up, girl. She's lost. Vigo, you must listen. Steel did nothing. Spells, prayers, all useless.
I see what you did there, Canucket.
Tell Pro.
I do have a phone. I doubt it would actually run Diablo Immortal, though. It's like an iPhone 7, I think.
Locks sanctuary.
It has no games on it.
This for
I almost never use it.
Me.
He is dead.
Besides, this version's getting really good reviews, whereas Immortal got appropriately witheringly reviewed.
She bribed you with it, didn't she? You weren't supposed to let her through at all. But it's not too late. She can still be saved.
Dan's Gaming was playing Diablo 1 before Diablo 4 today.
Brava will know what to do.
You're leaving us? Abandoning her?
There's nothing left to abandon. She's good as dead. I'm sorry, kid.
He really just left
I imagine
us.
a smartwatch could run Diablo 1.
It's up to us now.
All right, on we go.
Lilith can't be too far.
Are you sure Lilith can't be too far? How do you know?
What is this?
Well, it's got
How your mind
blood
races.
petals.
Yes, I am Lilith, mother of sanctuary. Daughter of hatred. I have what
Good
you
point.
seek. You hunger for
Good point,
knowledge.
Canucket. You would imagine
You
he would have
dragged
bled
your
out if his
child all over
wounds were as serious as they
sanctuary
seemed, and they seemed pretty serious, so it must be fresh. You win.
No, I taught her how to survive. Is that what you want to believe? Drop the act. You have questions. I have answers. I know the fabric of the cosmos.
Everything I've read has warned me against you.
And yet here you are.
You've read so much, yet know so little. Will you accept my offer?
I don't know. Will you let me try? I want to try.
Your mother is alive. She came this way with Lilith.
How can you be sure?
Sometimes I see visions of the past.
It's just a thing.
I saw them.
What? How?
I told you,
Lilith's
sometimes I
special.
just see it.
Her blood was fed to me once.
Nothing over here. I like to check. There are lore bits scattered about. The ancient gate. Like this. Another lore piece. This way was a dead end. I have chosen poorly. Already got that one, didn't I? I think so. Pretty sure. Fairly certain. Most likely. Dead end here too, I think. Yep. Ding, level 11. And now we are at the point in our advancement where we're just pouring more points into Chain Lightning, because that's our main skill. We've got a couple more points we can assign to that, so 2 more levels, and then we move on. Climb down.
Yeah, there.
Gate of the Cradle. The Court of Dawn. Yep. Guess what? Time for another little baked-in movie. I will leave you to watch while I refill my cup. I'll be right back.
Why you were spared?
Yes.
Do you have faith in me?
I want to.
Good. For now, all you need know is that we are going to meet my son.
Rathma, the first necromancer.
He is that, and more. He is the key to my plans.
It sounds like they're searching for Lilith's son, Rathma. Together.
Mother, what are you thinking?
And I'm back. Another ancient gate. I think this way is the dead end, so I want to go this way and check it out first. Oh, we got friends. And by friends, I mean not friends, but actually enemies. A new tunic. Maybe it can be upgraded to a 3-nick. A bile fiend. Armor rack. Nah. Didn't have any goodies on it. She killed something. There was something extra there. It attacked her, and she did away with it in a quite proficient manner, seemingly. I'm not doing myself any favors with my poor aim tonight. My first shots are quite frequently missing. This presumably wraps back around. Does so. Just wanted to double check that. It is my way. Yeah. Oh, the first rotating freaking thing that they drop. Hate those. Hate those. Minus 59, minus 71. So I think we're better off now going back to those two than using that. I am correct. I'm proud of myself for being correct. I'm so smart. Not really all that smart. Evil critters. The minions of hell are numerous. Okay, and that was another wraparound. Having an off-screening capability is always so pleasant. Coven's trunks. I'm not sure how I feel about wearing trunks, but okay. Nice stats. Armor. Potion grants additional life as barrier. That's nice. More stats. The fashion statement, not so great, but it looks good. In that the stats are good and the stuff is good, so yeah, I'll use it. And
blocked again.
Another magic symbol.
Does Lilith know we're coming?
No, Lilith doesn't know we're coming, but this thing did. Yeah. Blow it the hell up. Nice swing at it after it was already dead there, little girl.
You've mastered your fear. But I
You freeze them.
Sense
They get vulnerability and they die pretty quick.
You miss your daughter.
My magpie. She's scared right now. She must be.
Go.
I see what you did there.
Stay. It is time to choose.
I helped him out with the chilling part anyway. And then I guess he wasn't ready for it. He just completely fell to pieces.
She's a good kid. Strong. She'll be all right.
You've chosen well, my child. To reach Rathma, we will need to cross a lake at the bottom of these ruins. It requires a ritual. I will teach you.
As you wish, Mother.
Good. You're ready for lesson 1. Blood is the key.
Yeah, it's always blood being the key, isn't
What
it?
did you
Why
say
can't the
this
key
time?
ever be a key?
I don't need sparing. Tell me.
Lilith plans to teach your mother a ritual, one that needs blood. Your mother seemed receptive.
Receptive's a good
We
word.
have to reach them.
A barrier has been dispelled. Another ancient gate opens. We will continue to pursue Lilith and Venard. The Cloisters of Dusk. I think that's our first succubus we've seen. A relic skull. Not an improvement over the currently equipped relic skull. More gold. Let's see, we picked up a couple more items. Any goodies? No. Just future.
Wait.
Future bits and pieces for... I'm trying to read this. Stop coming. How silly my idle fancies of yesterday seem now. I believed in the Herodrum, but I was misled. With them as our champions, we can barely survive, but with Lilith will make us victors. All my life I've been searching, but it was me that needed to be found. In other words, Venard has signed up completely with Lilith now. She's on Team Lilith. And her daughter keeps swinging at things when there's no things to be swung at anymore. She's not the brightest of, or most capable of helpers, I'd say. Yeah. It's only a white quality wing, but it's better than the non-nothing ring I have currently equipped on the other hand. Another ancient gate.
This barrier. It looks like the same kind of magic as before.
Another delicious sip of my
I think I can dispel it.
adult leisure beverage. Big fellow. A lot of unpleasantness all of a sudden. Let's nice work, kiddo. You're welcome for me keeping you alive while you did it, but nice work anyway. I'm almost to my next level. I'm almost to level 12. My triumph will be legendary, even in hell. And there it is. Legendary. Even in hell. We're now up to 4 out of 5 in Chain Lightning. One more to go.
Not enough blood. Never enough blood. I will follow you to the ends of Sanctuary, Mother.
That's creepy.
There she is.
All right, speak with your mom, and we're going to get attacked, and I'm going to defeat them because I'm cool.
Nerel.
You have to be careful, though. You can die here if you're not
Beyond
careful.
this lake lies the necropolis of the firstborn.
Can't remember. I think it's ground effect.
Of magic and knowledge.
Or slow-moving projectiles. Basically, you eat those a couple of times,
but
and they hurt.
I could not pass through with her.
A lot?
I lack divine element, you see.
Stop.
But I can find it. I'm so close. I simply need...
Mother, stop. Look at what Lilith has done to you. You're writing in your own blood.
My little magpie. She awakened me. She showed me things I can't even put into words. Once I've finished, you will understand.
I don't care what she showed you. Please, let's just get out of here.
Oh, I see. Yes, clever magpie. Trying to lead me away so you can take all this for yourself. Hmm? This is my discovery, not yours. I will finish these runes with your blood.
Okay, maybe a little bit over the edge.
Look at the gift you've given me.
those things.
Mother, no!
They also give me Vuln, and Vuln
Take what's mine.
makes the monsters much easier to kill, and it also makes me easier to kill. So, not a fan. Not a big fan of those. Vuln, I'd say. Those rotating balls are bad. 2 balls connected by a chain. A stun, also not good. Not a fan of stuns. Yep, they got me vulnerable.
Please! I don't want you to die!
Got 'em all.
You were protecting me. I don't want to hate you. I'm trying. I really am.
Well, that's mighty thoughtful of you.
We're going to make Lilith pay for what she's done. So we need blessed blood. Go back to your Prava. Get that blessing. Beg if you need to. Whatever it takes. My mother started this damn ritual. I'm going to finish it. Meet me in the Mistral Woods.
Why there?
The Horadrim hid a vault there. Finding it was her life's work. So much for that. Maybe it will help with the ritual. If not, at least I can bury her where she'd want. I need time. I'm sorry. Just leave me.
She's going to get the information from the Horadric vault. This is a significant improvement. I will use it. I can also now upgrade my healing potion. I think I just... I'm always worried when I do this sort of thing and teleport out. Where's the world map? World map, there we are. Back to Kyovashad? Yeah, back to Kyovashad. Good morning, Kyovashad. Well, let's buy those keys for opening those locked chests. My understanding is that's the proper thing to spend your obols on early. Whispering keys. I have 70 obols. I'll now be able to open 3 of the keys. 3 of the chests. I have 3 of the keys. You can't open keys. That's kind of contrary. Want to
Let's have a
upgrade
look
my
at
equipment.
you,
That's not a smutty euphemism.
Buckles, Nitrian folk.
As far as you know.
live or die by the quality.
Let's see. Repair. Upgrade. So if I was to say put that into the upgrade slot, I can upgrade it for 500 gold. It will be a very slight increase at all, but hey.
Unexpected.
Why? Unexpected why, dude? Seriously. The rest of it will be salvage. We'll salvage all junk, all commons, all magics, and we've got a couple of rares.
Nice.
We have salvaged all of the salvageables. We've the potion master. We've hit level 10. Every 10 levels you can upgrade your potions. And eventually they'll also, I think, teach you how to make elixirs. But for now, because I'm high enough level, Veroka. I want to increase the potency of my healing potion.
Well, you certainly have the look of someone who spends a lot of time in the wilds. I expect you'll also want some of my elixirs. But let's focus on your healing potion for now. I have some extra materials we can use this time. If you want to improve your healing potion further or craft any elixirs, you'll need to source your own ingredients. I'll not leave these walls. Never again.
The potency of your healing potion can be upgraded at the Alchemist. Upgrading will require gold and herbs collected from around the world. Healing potion capacity can be increased by earning renown in each region of Sanctuary. Region renown can be viewed on the map. It will cost me 2 of the 52 Galovine I have so far gathered. And she also crafts elixirs. Weak Third Eye Elixir or Weak Iron Barb Elixir. Also increases your XP. I will make one of these because the other 2 elixirs I have, I can't use because I'm too low level. I'm going to make 2. And we can also refine the various herbs into the higher quality stuff. I reward Bubbly Brewer, I think, as titles. Bubbly and Brewer as titles. I'm definitely bubbly.
Hello.
Anyone who's known me for years will be able to tell you how I am just
Greetings.
a bubbly person with a bubbly personality. Always positive, cheerful, friendly, and welcoming.
Not while I'm in town.
See that the kitchen is ready for tomorrow's service. Angels above, you've returned.
I have. Yosef, I need a holy blessing to continue chasing Lilith.
The Reverend Mother will want to hear of this, but she's away at Corvalar. Seek your blessing there. Everything is unfolding as Inarius foretold. Soon, he will be free to escape Sanctuary and return to the heavens where he belongs.
Now, won't that be nice for him? They kicked your ass out once, dude. What makes you think they want you back now? You boinked a demon. You gave birth to the Nephilim. That is gather spirit anima from the undead. That's spirit anima, not spirit enema. Although, 50-50. 12, and that's 15. We'll go for the Exorcist's Cache. And then head over for Corvalar. out the eastern road. Definitely the fashion is not working. I'm not rocking it, you know, really. Consumables, we'll go ahead and chug-a-lug the weak elixir. 5% bonus XP. More so than the effect of the elixir itself. Nice day. You'll note how the sun glistens off the slush on the road. These are better wraps than I currently have. Gather up the glowy life bits. There's a dungeon. I haven't done any dungeons yet. I should do that dungeon. In fact, I will do that dungeon because it's conveniently located. Or is there a quest that goes on to that dungeon? I think there is. I think the NPC over here offers a quest in that dungeon. That guy did what I often did. He attacked me as I ran by because he assumed I was a bad guy. That looks bad.
Listen carefully. I haven't much time. One of our men, Lord Evitus, was felled in the ancient city beneath the mountain. We carried his body to the ossuary, but he arose thirsting for blood.
Well, blood is, you know, understandable thirsting for it if you're kind of an undead
You must slay him.
Okay, I'll slay him then. That's not the quest I thought it was. That's where the Dread Martyr is. My memory was that it was here, but then we won't do this dungeon because I think we have to come back and do it eventually anyway. We don't have to, but we'll want to. So we'll wait for the quest that requires it. Full-on raid.
It is done.
It is done. I got an exorcist's cash. Headed for there. An ore vein. More chunks of iron. Chunky. iron chunks and silver chunks. That's an event. That's a event that can give out good loot if memory serves, but it can be tough too. Well, I can climb here, so I will. There are mobs waiting for me. That's fine, because I'll electrocute them all anyway. Like that. There are a couple other people running around here. The boss mob's up, so.
I'm not ready yet.
That worked out okay. Wasn't in there very long. Got a few kills. Got some loot. More murmuring obols. Rare gloves. Getting close to the next level. Those guys are busting through stuff. Oh, one of them's a necromancer. I can tell because I can semi-see his bony friends. It's nice that they have them sort of not invisible, but not obvious either. So you can tell them from the mobs and such. The other guy there is a druid. You can tell because he's fat. Oh yeah, I'm sure he tells people he's just big boned. Yeah, he's fat. And I say that as a fat guy. I'm going to be able to solve this one by myself. He's immune until you kill the shamans. These ones can be tough. So.
I'm not ready yet. Ready yet?
I'm evidently not ready. Take that. Got him, okay. It wasn't what the same event that I thought it was. More murmuring obols. They're talking to me. I can hear them. They're murmuring to me. They're saying, Lens. Lens, your fly is undone. And then when I check, it's like they laugh and point. They're kind of dicks. Let's see. On my first belter. No, that's a headpiece. It's a hood, theoretically. It's really not a hood, but it's a headband to keep my skull out of my eyes. Ooh, level 21. That's not great for me. Because I'm not anywhere near level 21. Let me grab that. Yeah. Well, I just kicked his ass. Their ass. It was... I'm badass. Let's just go with that. My kung fu is mighty. I'm awesome. Ish. Nah, none of that's even working for me. We're almost to Core Valar. Valan, something.
State your business.
Reverend Mother Prava expects me.
Open the gates.
You don't have to open them the whole way. Come on, guys. Vigo the Carpathian.
You were good soldiers. Worked hard. Fought hard. Drank hard too.
Drinking hard.
Brothers. Sisters. I hope you find peace in these flames.
Smells like barbecue.
What are you doing here?
So you lived. I came clean to Prava. About taking that woman's bribe. It's looking bad. My ass is on the line. Might not have a job when she's done with me.
Might not have an ass when she's done with you.
You're here for her, right? Let's go together. Maybe she'll go
That's
easy
right.
on
Use me as a
You're there.
dodge. That's locked. Requires level 21. I'm not... Wow. That seems like a really big damage improvement. I did get it off the level 20-odd guys, so that's not completely surprising, but still somewhat surprising.
Not many could
I'm
bear your
8
sins.
levels too low to use that. I soloed that. I should be able to use the thing. Come on.
Oh.
It's only fair.
She's expecting us.
You go.
Good luck.
Have the new watch commander replace the forces we lost at the mine.
War table.
So, you've returned. Vigo here tells me you were braver than he.
Well, of course. I mean, come on. I'm a hero.
First, you will be made worthy of a blessing. A holy war cannot be won with faithless troops. Make no mistake, this war is holy. Lilith has brought the eternal conflict to Sanctuary, and Inarius will deliver us as writ in prophecy. Until then, we have our parts to play. Make a pilgrimage to the Alabaster Monastery. Cleanse your spirit. Then we may discuss a blessing.
Wow, thanks for not very much at all.
May as well make myself useful. Come by the ruins, south of here.
Okay. I believe I picked up my 5th point in Chain Lightning. I can now bzz the living shit out of things. Obviously, only evil things, things that deserve bzzing. I won't waste the energy on good things, just, the bad things. Enter the Hollowed Ossuary, and we've got level 13. I'm level 13. So that seems like the thing to do. There is an event going on. I'm already at full life.
Hail.
Hail, hail, the gang's all here. What must I do
There's
for the
a
pilgrimage?
shrine west of here. Bears a relic. I'm told it takes on your sin, weighs you down, body and soul, beats the hell out of you. It'll cleanse you, prepare you to stand before the Father.
Cleanse?
I hope you
But
don't have many
I showered
regrets, friend.
no more than 6 weeks
This
ago.
kind of thing is a lot deadlier for some than others. Watch out, all right? I'll find you at the end.
Well, first of all, we've got something going on here. Event joined Holier Ground. Enter the College of Light. Talk to the Wanderer.
Look out! Strike them down!
Survive enemy waves. Well, that's one wave. Two waves. Three waves. Last wave.
We should get moving.
More obols. And another triumph for me. You know, kind of cool. Comes to thwarting evil. Once upon a time, I was part of a super group in a superhero game. And I came up with our super group motto. Find evil, thwart it, Tegger. The Fields of Judgment. Make sure I'm going the almost right way. There's where we're going. Whoops. Bad guys.
I need time.
I cannot climb that way. I have to go around the long way. But I can get back down that way.
Hark, creature of darkness, for you have wandered beyond the reach of the light. Lift your sins, breathe deep the cold air. The path to redemption lies before you, if you have the faith to walk it. Hark, creature of darkness, for you have wandered beyond the reach of the light. Lift your sins.
I've heard that.
Breathe deep the cold air. The path to redemption lies before you, if you have the faith to walk it.
Ooh, a rot wielder. Nice name. Iron and silver. Got a demon's heart out of that.
Feel the sting of your wounds. Let the ice into your bones. Welcome your pain. For the agony.
That's a little dark, the whole thing.
Is the first cleansing of the soul. Make your faith stronger than any hurt.
Yeah, you don't sound crazy or anything. Maybe a little bit crazy. Okay, bug fuck crazy. Somebody threw something at me. That belch. Tasted of Jack in the Box. Gotta say, you don't want to hear it. I don't blame you. I barely want to even think it, but yeah. Sorry guys, all of you gots to die. New battle staff. Is it better? You'll find out almost instantly. It is not as good as my two-piece combo.
Look around at the mountains towering over you. Feel how small you are. Embrace humility. Accept your place in worship to the Father, for He has shown us the way.
I will once again pick up the idol and carry it to the next. The Anointed Ascent. A fleshless impaler. Not really fleshless. I mean, it may be slightly like corrupt or dried out. He hit me, I hit him back. He gave me vulnerability, I gave him vulnerability right back in his face. I boosted him, and then hit him.
Into yourself.
Sound effects.
Find your faith. Feel how it fills the void within you. Remember, you are nothing without faith. Hold fast to the light, and remember.
Pick it up again, and here we go. Oh. Do I not have the darkness and the weight of the thing behind me anymore? A rough-hewn wand. Might that be an improvement? Probably not, but no. I will climb with this heavy, heavy load. We've got a chest It's one of the locked chests. I have a key now. I will open my first silent chest. Look at that. A couple of rare pieces. Both chests, unfortunately. Stats, shadow resistance, damage to close. Life, strength, poison resistance will go with that one. It's not really a looker, but, you know. Life doesn't always give you exactly what you want. I'm sure you've never noticed that. Here you go.
So I like playing cards. Doesn't make me a sinner. But that bribe. Good soldiers died on account of what I did. Is that the kind of man I am? The kind I'll always be. Damn it. I'm praying. Why isn't this working? You made it. That makes one of us at least.
You heard from Prava?
I will, soon. But enough about that. You're about to meet Father Inarius himself. Not everyone comes back, you know. You'd better. I owe you a stiff drink.
All right. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. I'm old. Really.
Kneel before him, and remember, you are small. Wonderfully small.
Is kneel one of the things I can do?
Hello.
Do I have kneel? I don't have kneel. What kind of dude has lots of statues of himself sitting around in a church to himself? The answer, evidently, Inarius. That is a good-looking fellow, I have to say.
This is how you choose to approach me.
Well,
forgive
should I have been
this
nude?
Intrusion, but
tell me what you need.
I must traverse the Black Lake, and that cannot be done without your blessing.
If I've learned anything during my time here, it is that what we're looking for and what we need are rarely the same thing. I once thought I could find an end to this war, but there has been no resolution, only more pain. Everything I've done has pulled me further from home, from the place I need to be. This world we made was born from the impossible, and yet, like its creators, it rots from the inside.
I
don't know what the fuck you mean.
Lilith has entered the ancient city. With your blessing, I can pursue her.
Your kind are weak, and this world has been wasted on the crusades of the unworthy.
I can stop her.
This audience is concluded.
Wow. Our first true indication that Inarius is a dick. He gets more dickish. We don't know how far his dickishness goes on account of I only made it to level 25 because that's as far as you could go in the beta. But dick. Definitely dick. Significant Richard action going on. Pardon the yawn. And now we're back to Light's protection, presumably. Don't think there's any shortcut. I may have missed it. There may actually be like a waypoint here or something. My brain is telling me that, but I don't remember for sure. Regardless, it's a bit of a hike back. Let's get started. Ooh. Iron chunks. Son of iron chunks. More iron chunks. That's 33 gold. I'm not leaving that behind. Give me my gold. I earned it. Sort of. Yeah, this will get me there. This will get me where I need to go. To speak with the Reverend Mother. We've got a basement over here. I'm going to go see what lies within. Druids shapeshift when they change into a different form. Thanks. Hints. Level 14. There's an awful lot of unpleasantness around here.
I need time to prepare that.
Frozen, that was bad. Bad timing for me. There's an awful lot of badness around here. Can we do a little bit less of the badness? Was significantly more difficult than I was expecting. And without much in the way of goodies. A slightly better headband. And an even slightly betterer headband. That was a tough fight. Fortunately, you know, I am me. And tough fights are my middle name. That was the first tiny little bit of lag I have seen while moving between areas of the map. It just a couple of frames of jerkiness, and that was it. That's the first technical flaw of any kind I've seen in the game. Really an outstanding launch, except for Geocoast, who noted that he was not able to connect at all.
Blessed are those who bask in the light. Let our faith be our armor against the encroaching darkness.
Sounds like a plan there,
You've returned.
Brava.
Come, let us speak inside, out of the cold.
That seems like a good idea. Let's go inside, out of the cold. Leave everyone else outside in the cold, though, because fuck them. We'll go inside, where it's nice and cozy, and we have adult leisure beverages. Anarius refused to bless me.
Yet you stand before me unscathed. I know his ways. That is approval enough for me.
You see?
In the name
He's a dick.
of the light, I bless you. May
He
the
says
light
this
flow
audience is
through
ended.
you and keep
And that
you
means, sure,
from
bless him,
corruption
whatever, I don't
and
care.
sin. Our victory is prophesied in the heavens.
You keep saying stuff like that. I am still dubious. I have light's protection. What do I grab next after I have grabbed all of the chain lightning? A fireball for the enhancement slot. Because we will enhance it when we get the ability to enhance one of our skills. And when you enhance it, anything it kills explodes. And so basically in groups, we'll throw out the ice nova, everything freezes, we'll blast things a couple times with electricity, hit a couple of low health things with fireballs, they explode, everybody dies. That's kind of it. But I think as far as the stream goes, I'm going to call it here. I'm going to keep playing, obviously. But I need to take a break and wander around for a bit and stuff. So I want to thank you guys for hanging out. I probably will not be streaming tomorrow because I'm going to be enjoying more beverages tonight because I've been streaming for 4 years. Almost 2,000 hours, almost 1,000 streams. But I want to thank you guys for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Not just now, but however many of those almost 2,000 streams you've hung around for. I am very appreciative of each and every one of you, and that's not even bullshit. Okay, well, it's a tiny bit of bullshit, but mostly it's actually true. So if I'm not back tomorrow, should be back on Sunday. I'll probably be playing D4 on stream for the foreseeable future. Don't know if that foreseeable means 5 days or, a month or whatever. Anyway, thank you very, very much for hanging out. I hope the rest of your Thursday night goes great. I hope your Friday goes by swiftly and you can get into an awesome weekend. I'll be back tomorrow. Probably not. Probably Saturday. Anyway, have a great night tonight. Take care. And ciao for not. Ciao for now. And thanks again, guys, for hanging out for 4 years. I do appreciate it. Take care.